Hey guys, welcome back to Mike Makes It, and today, well actually throughout the next couple weeks, maybe even months, I'm going to be showing you the transformation of my room to my dream setup. Let's get into it. Alright, so we are currently in my room now. You may be thinking, okay, well, like, are you going to show us your room? So here's my room right now. Pretty terrible, I know, but it's gonna get better. We took off, I don't know, you can go through all my other old videos, just see the mold all the way around my room. Took that off, it was super annoying. Thanks to my dad for helping me with that. He's been plastering it today. And once we sand all this down, we can start painting. And once we get finished painting, then we can start putting stuff in. So I should show y'all some videos or time-lapse maybe of us painting, but the majority is going to be focused on the unboxing and setup of my new desk and just kind of putting my room setting my room up into my new formation that I want it to be in. So yeah, cut to the next clip. Guys, before we get into the video, I just wanted to show you two things. One, here's the extension cord, I don't remember what it's called, thing that I ordered. I opened it and it said it in the video that I had already opened it. I ended up needing it, so works fine. And then the other thing I haven't opened yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it before we get into it, is the mouse pad, because I actually ordered a nicer mouse pad. One not from TEMU, and one that will not break. I can find, here it is. Sorry, that was kind of a terrible shot, but it was already half open when it came. Just gonna slide it out and I'll show you what it looks like. All right, here we go. Yeah, so that's what it looks like. I don't remember the dimensions of it. I mean, it looks kind of cool, but it's a little, not as wide as I wanted. I don't know. I ordered a Micah Makes It mouse pad, which by the way you should go check out, go buy. But that one's just plain black. So, I don't know. This one looks cooler, but it'll be nice to have the MMI one with my logo on it. And I could always order another one of these for like $5, so yeah. All right, so guys, I'm not sure if I said this, but I did make another TEMU order with my desk and stuff for that, but I also ordered another watch because mine broke because I jumped in water with it and they're not waterproof. So I'm just gonna open it real quick. I'm not even gonna record it and just show you because it's the exact same brand of watch as the last one. So I mean, unless it like doesn't work or anything, I'm just gonna open it, put it on and show you real quick. You know it's the same brand when it's the exact same design, so it's good. All right, so guys, it works. By the way, I did get a different color. Yeah, so I can say goodbye to this old cheap Walmart watch and say hello to the even cheaper but somehow nicer watch. So guys, I don't remember. This is a couple days after I filmed the last video. I don't remember if the room was gray when I filmed that, but we have plastered it. All we have to do now is paint it. But anyway, I ordered my TEMU order 5 days ago, and 3 out of the 5 products have already got here, including my desk, the watch, which I already opened, and then this, which is a drawer that I can attach onto my desk because it's a standing desk, there's no drawer. And there's only one thing left that we need for the desk. The other thing was just something I ordered for fun, which is not needed for the desk at all. But that will be the monitor arm. So when all that gets here, and once we paint the room, then I'll do the big unboxing and get my room. I'll show you guys painting, maybe time-lapse of painting and getting my room set back up. But then after that, that's when I'll start to show you all the unboxing, and we'll do a huge unboxing of at least 7 or 8 items, including the old TEMU items from the last unboxing that didn't actually get open. So yeah, so things have changed. So let me just explain a little bit. So backstory, right? So today is the 8th of August. I ordered my stuff on the 2nd. Another thing got here today But this morning I had to work. I said it in my AI, behind the scenes of the AI script video. I'm a lifeguard. So I had to work this morning, and before I left, I saw my dad coming in here to paint, and I had moved everything. I knew he was gonna paint. So when I get back, I go in my garage, I'm like, my desk box has been opened. And immediately I run upstairs and voila. So my room is painted and my desk is fully set up. My dad did all this. Someone say a huge thank you to him. Let me turn on the light on the fan so you can see a little better. So we've got this nice dark gray. Kind of glad I didn't go with a lighter gray. I like the dark gray. It's really nice. I couldn't even see. That's where that's where my guitar holder went. So I figured what I'd do now is I'm gonna unbox the other 2 packages for the desk, and then I'll move everything back in, and finally I'll unbox all the stuff from the first TEMU haul. That'll probably be tomorrow, but it won't be tomorrow for y'all. It'll just be like a couple minutes forward in the video. But I figured last I'd do like adding the finishing touches. So I'm gonna go get my tripod and we'll unbox the final 2 boxes for my desk. I still have another package coming, but like I said before, it's one that has nothing to do with my room at all. All right, so first, let me move that real quick, sorry. So I'm working today. First, I'll start with the lighter package. So that is a drawer that can attach to my desk, but this is my new unboxing knife, by the way. I bought it. I didn't really want to make a video unboxing it because it'd be like 2 minutes. It's just a knife. But anyway, I guess I just sliced this. It was so easy. I haven't really unboxed like a box with it yet. That I probably shouldn't have cut toward myself. Kids never use knives, and if you do, definitely cut toward. No, I'm kidding. Don't cut it toward yourself. So all it is a mesh drawer that attaches with like clamps, like sort of like a boom arm. You just attach them onto your desk and it's all in the box. Yeah, so it's just a little mesh drawer. Then I'll use these to tighten it onto the desk, and that way I just have room to pull it out. So yeah, I'll unbox these fully, like take it out later. The second box, however, it's a whole lot heavier. It's my monitor arm from TEMU as well. Yeah, it's just a nice little cheap monitor arm. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know if I call it cheap. It looks pretty heavy duty. It looks, once again, cutting towards myself. Children don't do this. I'm a bad example. I'm worse than Go Herping. But here is the stuff. Holy moly, that's a lot of stuff. So instructions, but look at all this for like a 1 boom arm. All right, so this is the bar. So, oh yeah, so it is a taller. It has this, so it's like a raised boom arm for a taller desk. I'm not sure why I got the taller one, but I did. That way you don't cut anybody. Here's the clamp for the table, I guess. Another huge metal clamp. I thought this was gonna be easy. So one of these, which is extremely dusty. I don't even know what that is. The boom arm itself, I think, bunch of little thingamabobs. More screws and Allen wrenches, 2 Allen wrenches, and then a plate. I think this maybe, I have no idea where any of this stuff goes. I know this goes on the back of the monitor. That's all I know. So let's make sure nothing else. Nope. Chuck that aside, and I'm gonna start filming. Not filming. I'm gonna start setting this boom arm up because I figured do the hard stuff first. I don't know if I'll do a time lapse. I don't feel like you'd want to watch me set up a boom arm. I almost just had a panic attack because I thought it wasn't actually gonna fit my monitor, but it does, so we're not freaking out. That would have been bad after I took everything out. I thought I'd point this out real quick, that this comes with not 1, not 2, but 3 Allen wrenches, and the 2 smaller ones both have like a screwdriver end. So pretty helpful. So guys, here it is. This is the monitor stand on it. I had to put a piece of wood underneath because I don't know if you can see, it's very, very thin. It's the back, it's really tall. I don't think I need it as tall as it is, but a good heavy duty monitor. I don't feel safe pointing it out super far because it's putting a lot of weight on the desk. And I'm sure it's great quality, but I'm not sure how much I trust the TEMU desk, and I don't want to pay 90 bucks for a new one. So we're gonna leave it like this for now. And now I'll set up the little drawer thing. All right, so for this, all you do is take the screw and you twist it through and then put this little piece on the other side. And so there's like no cushioning at all. That one had a lot of foam, like the monitor stand had a lot of foam on it to protect it from denting the wood. This is a piece of plastic and metal, so I'm hoping it doesn't make any serious dents in the wood, but it's a pretty simple device. It's just a mesh box that slides and rails and two little, I don't even know what you call them, bolts that you twist. So let me set it up. All right, so this might have been a waste of money, but I need the drawer space. So what I recommend is putting all the heavy stuff in the front where the support is, not in the back where it's just floating, because then it would weigh down the back a lot and I'm afraid it would break. So put all the heavy stuff in the front, lighter stuff in the back. Makes your life easier, but a helpful little contraption. The drawer does come right out. There's no lock, so that could be a problem. Just don't pull it out too fast. But other than that, pretty nice. So this is everything I got in the big team order besides the watch. But oh yeah, I added my headphones right there. It comes with two headphone hooks built with it basically. I was thinking of ordering one, but I was like, oh, I don't even need to. It comes with it. It still goes up and down fine. Even though there's a lot of weight on it from the monitor arm and the monitor, but it's looking good. And by the way, I am trying to get a new monitor. I don't want a ViewSonic from 1975, but I'll use it until I get a new one. Ignore the mess. Alright, so guys, it is day 2 of having my room fully painted and sort of set up. What I mean is I have the bed, desk, dresser, wherever it is right there, and then my bed. But I'm in the process, as you can see, of trying to get all my stuff back in, and I'm trying to get rid of some stuff, but there's a lot of stuff that I need. Anyway, what I'm gonna do now is you're gonna come with me. We're gonna go downstairs and get my box of hoodies. I think that's all it is. Hoodies and shoes, that's right. Alright, so here's all my hoodies and some shoes. I'm gonna go get the rest. Alright, so I got all my stuff and I got the rest of my shoes plus this box of stuff that I need to figure out what to do with. So yeah. Help me. So shoes are going under my bed, and that's pretty easy. All you gotta do is just stack them under there, so that would be the easiest part. I said stack, I didn't mean stack. Alright, so that took like 2 seconds. But it's pretty much ready. Just shoes underneath my bed. Now, for the fun part, all these cables and cords and whatnots. Some of the stuff will just go on my dresser, and it may make it look junky, but it's because I don't have a bedside table yet. It's one more thing I do need. I like my Lidl hat. But anyway, that's what we're gonna do now. Yep, I'm just gonna set this here. It works. This is like a $5 phone stand from Dollar Store or something, Dollar Tree, even though it's not $1. So like this will go on my bedside table, my Rubik's Cube, along with the stand right here. So that can just go up on my dresser for now. This is for my headphones, so I have so many USB-C cables, so I'm gonna make a pile of those and sort out how many I actually need. My old gaming mouse before I got a nice Logitech wireless one for free. I'll probably keep this just because it's wired in case like the wireless connection starts glitching out or something. My tuner from my last TEMU order that stinks. I'm not gonna go through all this. This is just a USB hub. Then we got a bunch of cables like this thing to like for audio into a like a monitor from a computer or something, or like your PC. Just a bunch of stupid cables that all have a use, but there's a lot of them. All right, let me just start sorting this out and I'll pick back up when I'm done. So I found this. It's a mic cable, and I'm not sure which one it's for. Oh yeah, this is the one that was in my boom arm. So I'll leave this out. I'll put that on my desk. That made it in my chair. But that'll be what runs in through the boom arm. So I have a XLR and a USB for both types of microphones. All right, so I pretty much sorted through all of them. There's a couple HDMI cables that I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. Or I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with yet. So I'll set the HDMI cables over here because I already got one for my monitor. Another one might be for my Xbox, but I'm not sure if that's gonna be in here or not. I have an extension cord that I'm not sure if I'm gonna use because I'm not sure if I'm gonna put junky LED lights around the top of my room. Especially having like an extension cord hanging down from like right there, and it'd just be like hanging down the wall, an ugly green extension cord. So I'm talking about the LED lights. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that LED strip. Like, seeing my new room makes me not want to put junky stuff on the walls, so I'm not gonna hang like an 8-foot LED light strip with blue tack on my wall. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, and I don't want to like screw it into the wall. It's like we had to patch so many holes, or my dad had to, so I don't want to do that. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with the lights yet. I'm definitely gonna put the light bars up. I know I'm definitely gonna put 2 back over there. I'm not sure what I'll do with the other 2. I may put them here unless I mount a TV there, because I might put a TV there for my Xbox if it's in here. And so if the TV's there, I don't want to have lights beside it. So I'm trying to figure out what to do. So that's just another thing that'll have to happen later. I'm not sure how I want to hang them out either. Hang them up, not hang them up. Because I'm not sure if I want to use sticky tape on my nice paint. So yeah, that's pretty much my dilemma right now. Let me continue sorting through these cables. All right, so guys, this is sort of my desk camera, maybe? I don't know. I have my tripod over there, but it feels like it's angled up too much. But yeah, so I haven't really worked on my room that much since last clip. I've still got a few things to do. Don't even know what this is. I think it's a cable, like cover for the monitor arm, but I feel like I think both sides already have the cable covers on them, so I don't know where this goes. But I'm gonna fully like finish putting all this stuff around my room before I do the desk setup, which is my favorite part, which means I get to unbox more stuff from the previous TEMU unboxing. Really excited about the coiled keyboard cable. It's probably gonna be my favorite part. Just have to stay tuned for that. Yeah, so I gotta keep moving stuff around, get stuff set up, and then we'll keep going. All right, so I'm making a bit more progress, figuring out where stuff can go. My mouse pad is supposed to get here today, so I had the mouse pad from TEMU. I'm pretty sure I already explained this, but I ordered a Micah Makes-It mouse pad. It's a bit more bland, but it's bigger and it has my logo on it, so why not order it? But yeah, so I'm gonna wait to set up the desk until that gets here, so that way I have everything. Because other than that, that's the only thing I'm waiting on, really. Yeah, so I'm excited for that. I've still got a few things to clear off my desk. I don't even know why this Xbox controller's here. Set that over there. I don't know where my Xbox is gonna go anyway. I have my clock, my digital clock from my TEMU order right here on the side. I'm probably gonna move it at some point. Just trying to figure out where. It's kind of equivalent to the tripod. Yeah, that seems to work fine. That way it's facing me. I know it's not on like the edge of the desk. It's right here on the corner of the desk. So it's pretty nice. All right, so I just have to get some of the stuff off. I have that because I want to keep some of it on my desk at all time. Those are for the lights. This one's for the light strip that used to spell M on my wall. This is for those little light bars. I don't know if you remember from my Walmart video. I have them. I'm thinking of putting them on the corner. I'm not sure if that's too much though, or maybe put them like right there. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with them. I want to put them on the desk, but I'm not sure where, because if the clock is here, and I may try and move the clock to right there. That might work better. These are my blue light glasses. I'll take those out of the box later. Like I said, for boom arm, this is for the Shure SM7B knockoff. My mouse, this is the wireless Logitech one that I got for free. Yeah, so that's pretty much, oh no, phone stand. So I'm still just trying to go through and clear out everything, and I'll let you know when I get really close. Guys, I decided to take a break because I found out my desk mat or mouse pad isn't actually getting here today. That kind of stinks. I don't really have much else to do. It'd probably take 5 minutes to finish up. So I'll work on that when I get back. But for now, I'm just gonna go on a walk. Which kind of already am on a walk. Like already almost done with the walk. So yeah. Guys, my mouse pad just got here, so we can officially clear off my desk and do the final setup. All right, so this is what my desk is looking like. Let me plug the light in over here real quick so you get some better lighting. My bed's a little messy, so this is my, these are my glasses. So I'll set those over there. I'll leave this out for the boom arm. All right, I think we're ready. Just move a few more things. First thing I gotta do is take out my boom arm. So I'm gonna grab that box and we're gonna set my boom arm up again for the second time. It's right here, and I'll let you know when I get it up. All right, so due to the placement of the monitor stand, this might have to go in front right here, which I'm not sure I like. So I may, I'm gonna get underneath and move the monitor stand a little bit towards me, so I have more room on this side to put the boom arm on the other side, because this is what it looks like right now. I'm gonna switch the spot, so the monitor stand will move over there, the boom arm will move over there. All right, so I just got it done. Boom, they're switched, so now I can just install the USB cable. And I'm gonna kind of talk about what I'm doing now while I'm doing this, not talk about this, but what I'm gonna plan to do. So what I'm planning to do is put the desk mat down, and I'll put down, well actually, I don't know what I'll do first. It just depends on the packages I open from the old TEMU order. Yeah, I really don't know what it'll be. I'm still wondering like what I'm gonna do myself. Like I myself am still wondering. I'll set up the XLR cable later through this. Just right now, I just want to get it set up. When I actually need it, that's when I'll do it. Good. All right, so now that that's set up and the monitor's stand is sort of ready, sort of. All right, now we can move on to the mic. I'm gonna go ahead and, actually that'll be the last touch. I don't need that for now. All right, what to do now? I guess we can start opening the TEMU packages. All right, so I've got all this stuff here. We're gonna start with the plants. Actually, start with these. Actually, I already unboxed these. I showed you what they look like. It's just cable covers. I don't know if I'll use them or not. It'd be helpful, but I have them just in case, and they're a buck, like I said. So, the second one's the exact same. Just chuck those in the ground. All right, next, the plants. They're very visible. The cups are very dirty, though. It's like some kind of sticky substance. I don't know what it is. It's not styrofoam. I thought it was styrofoam, but it's like plastic. So these will be nice. Got another one. It only has a dirty spot in the back, so I can just hide that. And then this one. So this one's the cleanest. No spots on this one. But all the other, the other ones have dirt, like sticky stuff on them. I don't know. It's kind of gross. I'm really nervous about this. This is what I'm most excited and most nervous for, so I'll just leave that there. I'm not even gonna unbox these because I'm not sure if I want to put them up. Like I said, I'm not sure if it would make my room look super junky or not to have like the green extension cord hanging down. So I'll keep these in there. I'll have them just in case I want to open them, but I'm not gonna open them right now. So next, the second to last thing is this humidifier. It's supposed to make it look like a fire. So just opening it up. So it's literally just the humidifier. Well, that's weird. So a TEMU product did not come with a cable. That's a first for me. No USB-C cable. Thankfully I have like 20 of those. But man, that's interesting. I can take the lid off, or I can take the, oh, it's in the inside. All right, okay, I see what you did. All right, let's get this set up. So we do have to put water in, and I'm not sure where the water goes. I'm probably gonna have to grab the instructions. It's actually a really high quality USB cable, but really short. Yeah, the problem with the USB-C cables is they're super short, and I don't have a spot to put another one right now. Like, I don't have an adapter. I can plug it into my outlet like I'm doing for my clock, but it's super short, and I'm afraid like if I raise it at all, it's not gonna work. Yeah, it won't even reach up to the desk. So that kind of stinks, which means I have to find another charging block thing. Okay, so I had one and I was using it for some, oh, here it is. I may have to buy like a portable battery or something for this, because this cord is so short. And I really don't think like I have a longer one at all. Yeah, and I don't have like an extension. Actually, I do sort of have it. And I was trying to decide if I wanted to do it for my clock, but I may use it for this. All right, so after pulling out my entire microphone box, which was a real hassle, I found this. So it's what came with my little light bars. And since I'm not sure if I'm gonna use them, I'll plug this in. And it has two ends. One will probably be a mic. The other will be not mic, a light, and then the other will be the humidifier. So let me plug this in and I'll get that hooked up and plug that in here. Oh my goodness, my outlet's not plugged in, that's why. Okay, so it is on. Okay, so let me go fill this up with water and then I'll be back. All right, so now that it's filled up, should be able to put the lid back on. All right, that's on. Let me plug it back in and we'll see if it works. All right, let's try. Sounds like a plane starting. I'm not sure if I just like have to wait for it to get ready. Yeah, I don't see anything happening. Wait. Saw some coming out. Oh well, we'll let that run for a while and maybe at the end it'll be ready. But now we can open this, which is what I'm very excited for. This actually is not the last thing. This is the last thing from the TEMU order, but I have one more thing to open after this. So let's get this bad boy out. Ooh, man, after being in the closet for 6 months, it still looks like it's not been hurt at all. So what this is oil keyboard cable, and this actually looks really good for being from TEMU. Like, it does not look bad at all. Like, it's really well wrapped. Even taped around the USB-C input thing. So let me move the junk off my desk. I have so much stuff on my floor because I had to dump out my mic box. I figured I should sort it anyway. This is what'll go into my computer. I kind of bought this a little too eagerly because I realized it's just gonna go, my Mac will be right here. So it might look kind of tangled. It's not like I'm like running it under the table to go into my PC. Screw that on and boom. Thing's set up and it actually looks really good. I'm gonna hang this off the side. This will look so good when I add my mouse pad. Time for that. And this thing is still like nothing. I don't know what's happening. I didn't really expect much from this anyway, but let's open my mouse pad now. Oh, no shot, it's working, it's working. Yeah, you can see the smoke. Let me turn all the lights off and everything so we can really get a good view of it. I'm just gonna turn this light off just to see what it looks like. Whoa, it's like illuminating my face. That's pretty awesome. And it's humidifying my room, so that's another bonus. Like, I just picked it up to move it and I was like, so I don't know if I hit a button the right way or something, or if it just has to be warmed up, but it really does look like fire. Oh shoot, my AC turned on, and that's why it looks like that. So it does have humidifying without the... Alright, so I want to turn it on and just do orange. There we go. Now it looks like a fire. So it has the orange setting, the toggle all the way through, light off, but you can't select individual colors except for orange. So maybe if I do this, I don't know, I'm trying to like block the air. Here, I'll stand right here. Might work a little better now. But anyway, this is sick. Like, it actually looks like fire. Like, I thought it was gonna look cheap, but it really does look like fire. Yeah, this is sick. But now we can move on to my mouse pad. Now you can see me, but let's get my mouse pad out. So, for those of you who do not know, this is a Micah Makes It mouse pad. Oh, by the way, one thing I love about this company is that it says, I don't know if you can see, but it says production manager Micah. Like, it puts my name on it, even though I have nothing, all I do is design it. So it sends, they are the one that do all the packaging and everything, but they send it out and even put my name on it. So that's something that's a whole lot better than like Spreadshop. Or, no offense to Spreadshop, I still, okay. They even have my name in their email. I'm sure that's just like to contact them, but they added my name into it. That's probably just so they know which store they bought from, but still. Okay, so how am I supposed to open this? Does it literally wrap? It's like they, oh, okay. So I have to open all the way through. They just wrapped it. So let me rip it and get this out. There we go. Now I can just, there we go. All right. Oh, it's not even wrapped. It just been pulled out. Ooh, boy. So I don't know if you can see, it's all black. And it's not, well, actually, it's pretty long, like width-wise. Ooh. All right, so here we go. This is the Micah Makes It desk mat. It's just in the corner, and at first I was like, that's kind of bland, but now I realize it's actually really good because it has, that's where the mouse will be, and then this will probably be covered up by a keyboard and stuff anyway. So I'm gonna try and put it on my desk. Move this awesome humidifier. We're gonna put it on my desk and see how it looks. You're gonna kind of be able to see it. All right, so this will just basically be part of my desk now. So I'm not sure if I'd call it the highest quality mouse pad, but it's still awesome. I'm not sure. It's definitely better than a TEMU one, I think. I'd hope. The only problem I see is this tiny little thing right there. The print kind of faded, but it's fine. We're all fine. So there's still a few wrinkles from it being rolled up for a couple days shipping. But, yeah, so we got this, and I can put my mouse on it. Ooh, this is gonna be nice. I love how it covers my whole desk. That's one of my favorite parts. And oh my goodness, that looks amazing. So the orange is a little bit different of an orange. It's more of a lighter tanner orange, almost. I'm not sure if it's gonna come through in the camera, but it's kind of like a lighter orange. So, but I still like it. I still love it. And it feels really nice, like the mouse glides easily on it. And then, yeah, you can see the coil cable on it. So now I'm gonna pull out my keyboard. We'll do that first and set that up. It's gonna look epic. I have not touched this keyboard in so long. This fell out, the keyboard pulley. All right. Oh yeah, I remember I was packing it up and I forgot it, so I just kind of stuck it in the side. So here's the old USB-C cable. This actually works out perfect. So I don't even have to use that USB thing. I can just take this USB-C cable, use it for that, and I have the coiled. Oh, this worked out perfect. All right, that works great. Yeah, so it's just the keyboard in here. I've already unboxed this thing. I just put everything back in their boxes. One, just that's the easiest place to store it. And two, it made it almost like I was re-unboxing it. So we're gonna plug this in right there. Boom. Look at that. That's pretty awesome, if you ask me. Which you didn't, but you kind of did by watching this video. So you're watching it to see my opinion. So yeah, this feels really good. Boom, got the desk mat. There's still a few wrinkles, like I said, and my OCD is trying to drive me crazy, but it's just gonna take time to flatten out. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Mic is not important. I'm trying to think of what else I need for my desk. Welcome to my room. That's all the stuff that was in that box. I just had to take it all out. All the cords have gotten wrapped up. I say once a year I should probably take that thing out and just re-wrap all the cords and reorganize everything. Because once I start pulling stuff out and everything, it just gets all tangled. By the way, this is not on fire. It's just the... Oh, you can even still see it with the light on. Oh, that's pretty neat. But anyway, I'll figure out what to do with the plants too. I'll probably put the LED lights back in there. But I'm hoping this looks really good. I'm just trying so hard to make this desk setup look really nice. I'm so excited about this keyboard cable and the desk mat. It looks so good. All right, enough of that. I'm gonna start cleaning up and then I'll come back to you when I have my desk set up. Guys, quick update. Only one of my little light bars works. This thing right here. So the other one, I tried plugging it in different outlets, tried messing with the cord. When I plugged it in the first time, it like turned on for a split second and cut off. And I couldn't try it, and the cable seemed really loose inside. So I think it just got damaged. I don't know, it was like 15 bucks from Walmart for both of these. It's not like Govee or anything, not a brand like that. Ignore the wet here. But I just thought I'd let you guys know, and I'm so close to being done, so close. All right, I'll get back to it. I hope those B-roll look kind of cool. Shooting on an iPhone is not great, but I am so happy with how this setup turned out. I mean, like, look at this. I'm so happy with it. I would say I couldn't do this without y'all, but to be fair, y'all gave me no money for this. This was purely my job, my real job. But I do want to say thank you to everyone who's been watching me. It is supporting to see the channel growing, even if it's not big, or even if it's not growing as fast as I would like it to be. I'm still really happy to see how it's grown. So I just want to say thank you again. This is going to be so fun to game, and we can make more Micah Master Zip videos, and just make YouTube videos, like to get back into that habit and not have to worry about, oh, my room's a mess, oh, I have to paint. I like actually have everything I need. So let me lower this, bring it down. So this is the normal height, what I haven't tested with all the cables and everything. Oh, I forgot to show you guys in the B-roll. Look down here. So not great. I still have a few loose cables, but those cable things definitely help clean it up. They're like, so that's the XLR cable that couldn't fit in all of it. That over there is all the cables for the light and the humidifier and the clock. And I ran the HDMI cable and the keyboard cable, which, by the way, keyboard cable does work and it looks sick. I love this thing so much. But what I was gonna say is that it so that's the HDMI cable, that's the XLR cable. This is the USB cable for my webcam. This one is for this one's the one that comes out of the boom arm. And then the USB, this is the USB cable for my mixer back there, which I did set up the plants, and that's the little adapter for the boom arm, but the SM7B already has one. I know I said I put a USB mic on, but I just felt like putting this one on. It felt like the most office setup mic. I have the plants on the corners, and then I have my last plant over right there for now, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it. I may put it on my bedside table, which is another thing. I need to get a bedside table, so there's a little bit of mess there, and I haven't hung up my lights yet. That's a camera. It's one my school lets me use to take pictures with, but I may use it for videos like I did last year when I got it. But keyboard looks great, mouse looks great, mouse pad looks great. I love the humidifier. It does kind of sound a little bit like a plane taking off, like one of those old planes, like when the propeller started spinning. But it's fine. If I have like stuff playing like this is a YouTube video. I don't have like a moving background, so I thought it looked pretty cool. But we got that. I should have plugged that in for the video, for the B-roll. Oh well. Yeah, so we got all that. Hand sanitizer stuff. We got the boom arms, those look great. A few cables running around. I'll work on the cable management later. Yeah, this can just kind of go up there for now so it doesn't look like it's hanging down. But I got the computer right here, so we got the charge cord, which I had it flipped the other way and had the charge cord over there and that, but I realized I couldn't bring the HDMI cable all the way across the table because that would look kind of junky. So I flipped it and it actually worked perfect. The keyboard cable and the HDMI go over there. Charger and mouse dongle thing over here. The only problem is if I want to connect audio to it, I would have to bring that cable over here because that's on this side. But it's not a huge problem. I could probably figure out a way around it if I wanted to, but for now it looks fine. But here's what I really wanted to show you. I have not tested if it'll go up to its full length with all the cables, so this might be a bad idea, but we're gonna try. And I'm not gonna hit the button to automatically raise it. I'm gonna do it myself so I can stop it if I need to. But let's go. Here we go. So scared. I think everything will reach. Alright, stand up. Oh, I guess my finger came off the button. Alright, so it goes up to 118, so this is as high as it'll go, and it works great. It goes all the way up, no cables got stuck. Proof, they're all still hanging loosely. None of them, I think, got even close to tight, except for maybe the cable for the desk. I don't know if you saw that. Right there, that one, the big block, got a little tight. But that one is, it's kind of funny. I thought they designed that to be a little longer. But anyway, it's gonna be it for today's video. This was a long one. I started this like a week or two ago. I actually started when I got the TEMU unboxing. That was like 4 or 5 months ago. The fact that I like already ordered some of that stuff and to finally have my room the way I want it is so awesome. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit longer video, but I feel like it was worth it. And I'll get my camera and stuff out so you won't have to watch me on my iPhone anymore. You can watch me through a camera. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.